Are you looking for a simple yet effective way to start your day with greater ease and comfort in your body? Discover the healing power of Pawanmuktasana, a morning yoga practice designed to release joint tension and stiffness and experience a greater sense of ease in your body. The practice is intended to be suitable for all skill levels and emphasizes a gentle and accessible approach. Ready to experience the benefits for yourself? Let me take you on a journey through my daily morning routine known as Pawanmuktasana. This ancient practice has been my faithful companion, a true source of renewal and vitality. With its gentle yet powerful movements, Pawanmuktasana is a master key that unlocks all the major joints and releases the tension in the muscles of the body. It helps us tap into our inner source of healing, promoting a sense of balance and harmony within ourselves. Join me for this sacred practice and experience the transformative power of Pawanmuktasana in your own life. Let's begin by finding a comfortable seated cross-legged position on our mat. Take a moment to tune into your body. With each inhale, invite a sense of calm and relaxation into your body. And with each exhale, release any stress or tension. I invite you to set an intention for the next 30 minutes. What is it that you hope to cultivate or let go of during this practice? Take a moment to visualize yourself embodying this intention and allow it to guide your movements and breath throughout this practice. Let's start by inhaling as we lift both arms up towards the sky, and on the exhale, slowly bend to the left side, bringing the left palm down to the mat. You can choose to gaze forward, or if it feels comfortable, turn your head to look up at your right palm. With each inhale, focus on opening your chest a little bit more, and with each exhale, sink a little bit deeper into the left side. As you hold a stretch, let's set an intention to lift our trunk back up to a neutral position. When you are ready, on your next inhale, slowly raise your right hand towards the sky. On the next exhale, slowly lower your left hand down towards the mat as you bend to the left side. Remember to move slowly, listening to your body and allowing your breath to guide your movements. As you sink deeper into the side stretch, allow yourself to feel a sense of comfort and ease. As we continue to hold the stretch, visualize lifting your trunk back up to a neutral position, using your core and back muscles to support your spine. When you feel ready, take a deep inhale and bring your left hand towards the sky, using it as a guide to slowly lift yourself back up to a seated position. Now let's prepare to turn our bodies to the right. As you exhale, slowly begin to rotate your torso to the right, looking over your left shoulder. Take a deep inhale and rise both arms up towards the sky, returning to a neutral seated position. On the exhale, we will twist our bodies to the right. Place your left hand on the ground behind you and your right hand on your opposite knee. Let's repeat this movement 2 more times to each side, alternating between the left and right twist. Continue to move slowly and with intention, focusing on your breath and staying present in each moment. Take this time to connect with your body, mind, and spirit, and to cultivate a sense of grounding, depth, and spirituality in your practice. Imagine your spine growing taller through the crown of your head, creating a sense of lightness and expansion. Inhale to the middle, lifting your hands and shoulders up. On exhale, place the hands to the knees. Now we will move into a gentle forward and backward bend sequence. We will repeat this movement 5 times. Inhale, forward, and exhale, backward. Continue allowing your breath to guide your movements and connecting deeply with your body. Let's prepare to move into a circle of gentle trunk rotations to the right with a full awareness on the middle part of the body. This movement is highly beneficial for the lower back and hips. Enjoy it and allow it to soothe and release any tension in these areas of the body. Let's complete 5 full rotations to the right. Now to balance it, let's repeat it 5 times to the left. Remember to move slowly and with intention, listening to your body and finding a comfortable range of motion. Perceive this movement as a source of healing and rejuvenation for the middle part of your body. After completing the 5 rotations to the left, begin interlacing your hands behind your head and lengthening your spine, allowing your chest to open up and expand. Lengthen your spine and open your chest as much as possible by allowing it to gently descend with each exhale, while bringing your elbows to the side and back on each inhale. Prepare to release tension in your neck by exhaling and gently bending your neck forward. On the inhale, press your head slightly against your hands. On exhale, move deeper into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale, press again the hands, and exhale deeper to the bend. Last time, inhale, and on the final exhale, allow your head to drop towards the ground. Take a few deep breaths, feeling a sense of peace and calm wash over you. Although it may be slightly uncomfortable, this stretch is highly beneficial, especially in the morning. Use this time to connect deeply with your body. Allow yourself to be present in this moment, focusing on your breath and finding a sense of inner calm and stillness. Slowly roll back up to a seated position and connect your fingers behind your back. Lengthen your spine, sitting upright with your gaze slightly up. As you inhale, stretch your shoulders and hands back and up, feeling the expansion in your chest. With each exhale, allow your chest to descend, feeling the stretch in your shoulders and hands. You can also gently turn your head to the left and to the right, deepening the stretch on each side. Let this pose be a source of grounding and release, inviting a sense of ease and openness into your practice. Slowly straighten your legs in front of you and place your hands slightly behind you to support your spine. Let's move into ankle rotations. Begin by gently rotating your ankles in a circle motion 5 times to the left and then to the right. Inhale on the upwards movement, exhale on the downward. Feel free to close your eyes and turn your focus inward. Keep your awareness on the movement of your ankles and the rhythm of your breath. Bend your left knee and bring your foot towards your groin. Begin massaging the sole of your foot, doing what feels comfortable and nourishing for your body. You may even want to scratch your sole to awaken all the nerve endings in this area. Alternatively, you can interweave the fingers of your right hand with the toes of your left foot to make toe rotations 5 times to both directions. Although this movement may feel challenging at first, with regular practice your perception will shift and it will become easier and more comfortable. Next, bounce your left knee with your left hand. On your inhale, bring your left knee near your chest and clasp your hands under your left thigh. On the exhale, straighten the leg. On the inhale, bend the knee, bringing it towards your chest. Throughout the movement, keep your head and spine upright, focusing on the knee bend and your balance. Next, prepare yourself for hip rotations. Take hold of your left foot with both hands. Inhale and begin to make 5 circles with your left leg, anti-clockwise, moving slowly and with intention. Allow your movements to be fluid and comfortable, finding a sense of ease and release in your hips. Change the direction of the circles and begin to move your leg 5 times in a clockwise direction. Feel a sense of grounding and presence in your practice as you move through each circle. After completing rotations, bring your left leg one more time to your body and hold it in your arms as if holding a baby. Flex your left foot and focus on maintaining an upright spine. Begin to bounce your baby gently from side to side or left to right. On your inhale, press your left leg closer to your body. As you exhale, outstretch your leg, placing your palms on the floor slightly behind you and allowing your awareness to move deeper into your body. As you close your eyes and bring your awareness to your legs, take a moment to observe and reflect. Do you feel any difference between your left and right leg? Perhaps you notice a subtle shift in energy or a sensation of release or tension. Allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience, exploring the subtle nuances of your body and cultivating a deeper sense of awareness and connection. Bend your right knee and bring your foot towards your groin. Begin to massage the sole of your foot, exploring what feels nourishing and comfortable for your body. You might even want to gently scratch the sole to awaken all the nerve endings in these areas. Then you can interweave the fingers of your left hand with the toes of your right foot and make few rotations in each direction. Gently bounce your left knee with your left hand. On your inhale, draw your right knee towards your chest. As you exhale, straighten your right leg, and then as you inhale, bend your knee again, bringing it towards your chest. Throughout the movement, keep your head and spine upright, maintaining a sense of balance and stability. Get ready for hip rotations. Inhale deeply and start making 5 slow and mindful circles with your leg. Moving to the left side, front, right and back. Switch the direction of your circles and make 5 more rotations, this time moving your leg in an anti-clockwise direction. Stay present in the moment as you move through each circle. Cradle your right leg in your arms like a baby, interlacing your fingers or placing your arms on your shin. Flex your right foot and maintain an upright spine. Rock your baby gently from side to side Inhale deeply and bring your leg closer to your body. Exhale and outstretch your leg, placing your palms behind you on the floor. Allow your attention to move deeper into your body and notice any sensation of release or tension. Change the position onto your knees to a tabletop and tuck your toes under, using your hands if needed. Rotate your hands outward so that your fingers are pointing towards you. Look slightly in front of you and find one steady point. Once you have found a focal point, set an intention to jump towards it or to get closer to it, but instead of actually jumping, bring your attention back to your body and notice how much it has moved and shifted in response to this activation. Allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience, exploring the subtle nuances of your body and cultivating a deeper sense of awareness and connection. Focus on finding balance and symmetry in your body. Allow yourself to let go of the visualization or jumping towards the focal point and then bring it back into your awareness. Notice how much your body has responded and move in this process. With mindful awareness, lift yourself up and gently shake out your hands to release any possible tightness. Take your arms to shoulder height and move your palms in a dynamic opening and closing motion 5 times. Bend the hands from the wrist 5 times forward on exhale and backward on inhale. Make a fist with your thumbs inside, then slowly rotate your wrist in as large circles as possible, repeating the movements 5 times in each direction. This exercise is particularly helpful for releasing tension caused by prolonged typing or writing. Be grateful for each and every part of your body, honoring the hard work and effort it puts in every day to support you and your well-being. On exhale, bring your palms towards your shoulders. On inhale, straighten your arms again. Repeat this movement 5 times, allowing your breath to guide your movements. Now place your fingers on your shoulders and begin to rotate both elbows in large circles. On the forward movement, exhale and try to bring your elbows in front of your chest. And on the upward movement, inhale and try to touch your ears. Let's switch the direction of our arm rotations and complete 5 circles. On the upward movement, inhale, and on the downward, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come with me to the tabletop position and tap your toes to the mat. Now from here, let's move into Vajrasana and begin to move our head in a half circle, rotating from left to right and right to left. This gentle movement helps to release tension in the neck and shoulders and can also improve circulation in the head and neck area. Let your breath be your guide and move mindfully, finding a comfortable range of motion. Great! Let's continue with the cat-cow sequence. As you inhale, start by lifting your tailbone upward, allowing your belly to sink and your chest to open up towards the front. As you exhale, begin to round your spine outward, tucking in your tailbone and drawing your pubic bone forward. This is the first movement out of 5, so let's continue with the sequence. Keep your movement slow and intentional, allowing your body to move mindfully. Align your spine to be upright and prepare for side rotations. Let's start with a rotation to the right. As you exhale, lift your right hand off the ground and begin to rotate your torso to the right, looking at the open palm. Then come back to the center. As you exhale, lift your hand off the ground and begin to rotate your torso to the side, looking at the open palm. Keep going with the smooth and controlled rotations, alternating right and left. When you rotate, lift yourself up from the supporting hand to protect your shoulder and shoulder blades. Hold for a short moment, then release and come back to the center. Remember to exhale as you rotate to the side and inhale as you come back to the center. Take your time and listen to your body. You are doing great. Align your spine one more time and look slightly in front of you. Inhale, let your torso fall between your shoulders. Exhale, lift yourself up. Repeat this movement a few more times, sinking in with your breath. By exhaling, lift your right bent knee off the ground while arching your spine into cow pose. On the inhale, round your spine into cat pose, trying to touch your face with your right knee. Inhale, lift your knee off the ground, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine into cat pose. 3 more times. Inhale up and exhale down towards your nose. The movement is smooth and dynamic, aligning with your breath. Remember to keep your movement slow and controlled, paying attention to the sensation in your body. On the next inhale, lift your left arm and right knee simultaneously. Hold your right foot with your left hand and come into a back bend, holding for about 5 deep breaths. It's important to listen to your body and modify the practice as needed. Using a shawl or a band can definitely help to achieve the same benefits of the pose without overstraining. On the next inhale, higher the knee, slightly upper, and on the exhale, slowly release the hold and come back to the tabletop position. Take a short moment here, noticing any changes in your body. Let's move on to the other side. Inhale, lift your knee off the ground, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine into cat pose. 3 more times. Inhale up and exhale down towards your nose. On the next inhale, lift your right arm and left knee simultaneously. Hold your left foot with your right hand and come into a back bend, holding for about 5 deep breaths. Feel free to modify the practice as needed. As you hold the pose, continue to focus on lifting your knee higher and using your supporting hand to deepen the cow pose. On the last inhale, lift the knees slightly higher and then slowly release the hold and come back to the tabletop. That was not easy. You are doing great. Come with me to the child pose. Relax and enjoy this asana that reminds us that inaction can be as valuable as action. Take this moment to center yourself. With each breath, feel a sense of grounding and presence in your practice, allowing yourself to be fully present in the moment. Allow your forehead to rest on the mat and feel the gentle stretch in your back. Breathe deeply and let go of any tension you may be holding. Let this be a time of exploration and discovery, honoring the wisdom of your body and deepening your connection to the present moment. As you relax in this pose, lift your head and start tapping your fingers to the right, going as far as it feels comfortable for you. Then bring your head back towards the ground and take 5 deep breaths. Relax. Enjoy. Next, lift your head one more time and tap to the left. Again, go as far as it feels comfortable for you. Finally, place your nose on the mat and relax completely, letting go of any tension in your body. Take a few more deep breaths here. Let go. And now slowly transition out of the pose. Let's prepare for our final pose of the practice, downward facing dog. Begin by measuring the distance between your hands and feet. You can do this by bringing your elbows to your knees and placing your palms where your fingers end. Spread your fingers wide and lift yourself up from the hand, coming onto all fours. Tuck your toes and focus your gaze on a spot slightly in front of you, creating a deep desire to touch it with your nose. This will help activate the muscles needed to lift your knees off the ground. As you exhale, lift your knees up. Once your legs are straightened, exhale and begin to move backwards, trying to bring the heels closer to the mat. Take a few breaths here, enjoying the stretch in your hamstrings and the release in your spine. If you need to modify the pose, you can always bend your knees slightly. Be gentle to yourself. You deserve it. Remember to keep your breath steady and smooth throughout the pose and always listen to your body. Take a few more breaths here, enjoying the benefits of this powerful asana. Let's transition into a forward fold by slowly taking your feet towards your hands. Once you feel you can't go any further, lift your torso off the ground and cross your hands over your chest. Relax your upper body by gently swaying from side to side. If it feels good, you can bend your knees. Now let's finish our practice by coming up to standing. Release your hands, bend your knees, and with a rounded spine on inhalation, slowly come up vertebra by vertebra to a standing position. Inhale and reach your arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, slowly bring your hands down to your heart center, feeling the energy and grounding of your practice. Take a moment to notice how your body feels after your practice. You did a great job today. Namaste. If you enjoy this peaceful yoga practice, I would be honored if you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for practicing with me today.